Welcome back to part 4 of the unboxing review of my 149 centimeter full silicone Evas doll, presented by my good friend David over at Betterlovedoll. And if you're looking for a companion doll, remember, go to the front page of my YouTube channel in the About section, and you can find Betterlovedoll and all my other vendors. Get you a companion and make your life a bit more happy. And in this episode, in part 4, we're going to check out the head that they sent me. We're going to try it on and see if we can really bring this companion doll to life. So with all that said, let's get right to it. Okay, here we go. We got this beauty sitting up, and we have the head right here. And actually, this screw was inside one of the gloves, so that's for the head to sort of tighten up the head bolt. So it's a little bow right here. Let's see what's going on. This head is heavy, and it is wrapped to the T. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen a head wrapped up like that before. Man, nothing's gonna happen to that head. That's crazy. Look at that. Once again, hold on. Guys, I was realizing how hard that was gonna be, so I took a break. I actually had to cut through this plastic. That's how much it was wrapped up, which I'm not complaining. That's good precaution. But it was wrapped to the T. And now it's something I've never seen. It's like an extra webbing on the face. I've never seen that before. Okay, plastic covering came off. The plastic is off. And now we have her wrapped in the sack, I guess. That's crazy and cool. Getting her out of here now. And I don't remember if these were the eyes. Look, I asked for or my friend David suggested. I think the ones he suggested are the extra eyes, though. I think these are the ones I chose. Right now, she's looking beautiful, though. Her mouth is looking beautiful. Her nose. I think I chose a great face. It's just so heavy. I see it has the ROS. We'll check that out a little bit more once I get the head on, though. So let's get it on. I'm not going to even try to do with one hand. I'm just going to pop it on and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Well, guys, I went to go put the head on, and I realized that she doesn't have a screw in the bottom of her head. So I got to searching, and I opened the box, and I'm like, hey, it's not a screw around here. So I went back and checked the main box, and there was no screw. So the one thing I didn't get was the screw for the head. Luckily, I have a screw from one of my other dolls. I hope it fits. It's just a normal M16 connection. Quick, quick connector. So I'll see if it works. So after a little work, I finally got the head on. The screw I had didn't work. The quick link didn't work. I had to go get an old-fashioned M16 screw, and it did work. As you can see, she has some beautiful eyebrows. They are implanted. We'll talk about her eyes in another video, but her face, the makeup is absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. The lipstick on the mouth is spot on. Those teeth look good and pearly white. And she does have the let me get back a little bit. She does have the ROS system. Real oral structure. Let me see. She has some top teeth. I don't see any. I don't think she has any top teeth. No. Because it should be a bit easier to see than this. I don't see any top teeth. Yeah, they're under there. Oh man, it's gonna be hard to see them though. But I feel them. I can't quite expose them. They're up under there. Can't see. Let me take this glove off. Don't really need it. It just looks better against the doll. Let me see. Can we see? We can barely see them. But they are under there. It's just the way her mouth is made. It's sort of like mine, where my front teeth rarely show, so neither does hers. But the one thing that I do notice is the head is a bit bigger for this body than it looks in the photos. And that's probably why it was so heavy. And I think they probably need to do a little something like fan reel doll. And they sort of make smaller heads for the smaller bodies. It's not crazy, especially once I get the wig on, it'll probably look great, but it just probably need to be downsized just a tad bit. But in terms of beauty, it's a beautiful face. I went with an Asian beauty, since I couldn't get me another dark skinned beauty. So yeah, let's get the wig on her and see what she looks like. Okay, this is her with one of her wigs on. I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. She looks a lot better now that her wig is on. I love that lipstick on her. This girl looks nice, and I promise you, with all the functionality of her hands, the way her hands operate, and the way she has toe skeletons, all mixed up with this beautifully cute face. And I think that these are the eyes that David chose for her, because they're the darker eyes, and they go well with the hair, with the darker wig. I chose a lighter wig and lighter eyes, so I'll see what that looks like at a later time. But right now, I think this is probably the best version of her. The only thing is that the head is just a bit too large. That's it. That's it. It's a perfect head. Looks beautiful. And it's not like that for all the bodies. David was telling me. He was like, it may just look like that with this 149 centimeter body, which, once again, they just need to make a little bit smaller head for this body. But does she look stunning right now? Oh, yes, she does. I love her. Absolutely love her. A great addition to the family so far. So yes, it's a great head. It has great detail. It has great makeup. Look at the lips. Look at the indentation. That looks super real. Like I say, the ROS structure looks nice on her. She has the implanted eyebrows. You can get her with implanted hair. I just like, actually, I've grown accustomed to liking wigs, being able to just change things up. Like I said, she can't open that mouth. And she just has one of those type of mouths where it's hard to see her top teeth under that lip. It sort of stays a bit closed. You have to fight to open that up. You have access to the mouth. It's just that you can't see the teeth, the top teeth that good. They up there though. Even getting down, you can't hardly see them, but they up there. But it's a beautiful face, beautiful girl. They did a great job on her. Just downsized the face for the smaller body a little bit, and she will be completely winning in this game. So, with all that said, this has been part 4. Gonna wrap this one on up. And let me tell you something. If you look too long in those eyes, she'll have you right where she wants you. One thing I want to look at before I get out of here is I want to look back at her mouth, because I want to tell you more about her tongue. It's actually a loose tongue. It's not like painted on. It's actually loose up in there. You see it? It can actually move by itself. So you can't take it out, but it's not just laying down on the bottom of her mouth. So I did want to show you that. So even though we can't see the top teeth that good, we do have a bit of tongue action in there. So I guess if you were to give her a French kiss, you would actually feel the tongue being loose. So hope you really enjoyed part 4 of the unboxing of my 149 centimeter full silicone Evas doll, presented by my good friend David over at Betterlovedoll. Remember, if you ever need a companion doll, all you have to do is check the front page of my YouTube channel. In the About section, go find my good friend David over at Betterlovedoll, or you can check out my other vendors. But with all that said, this face was absolutely beautiful. The head is a bit heavy, and like I said, it's probably a little bit too big for this 149 centimeter body that I have. I would love to get a smaller head if Evas doll decides to make a smaller head in the future. I would love for them to send me one to put on this body. But with all that said, it still looks great on this body, because the attention to detail on this head is absolutely amazing. The eyebrows, the makeup, the lips, the ROS system. It's crazy. I would love to see the top teeth a lot better, but I sort of understand that certain heads are just made a little bit different. I'm sure another head, I probably could see the top teeth a little bit better. I think it's sort of cool that it has a loose tongue in the mouth, as opposed to just a stationary tongue. You can sort of play with it a little bit, so that's pretty cool. All in all, I'm pretty satisfied with it, other than, like I said, being a little bit too big, but I think they did a great job. Evas doll is looking really, really good, and now I look forward to going on to part 5. And in part 5, that's when I'll be doing the skeletal test, checking out all the movements, checking out the hands and feet, all the particulars of how they move, seeing if the girl can swivel, checking her neck motion, all those type of things. So please check out part 5 coming up. But thank you for spending time with me, JayDollKingHefner, and my beautiful 149 centimeter Evas doll. But as of right now, we are